plant people, if we haven't met before, I am Sam, the proud owner of Plant Collector Melbourne, and today we find ourselves at PCM because we have an unboxing to do. You can probably see the box right there, so without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my friends, it is coming to that time of the year. When I'm filming this is like almost the end of November, and then we will be going into December month, which means Christmas time. So we're just getting prepared. We're getting all of our new stock into the store, and this guy is one big box. We've already had 2 boxes come into the store, and this is the last one for now, depending on how we go for Christmas, but it is a big box. Let me show you. Hoi! Ay, ay, ay. She's a big one. She's a big one. And I've got my trusty scissors, and I know a couple of things that will be in this box, but majority of them I don't know, which is always really fun for both you and me. So let's get cracking. Boop. Let us open up the box. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We have big boy plants in here. I can see the leaves, and this box almost didn't fit in the car because my car accidentally broke down and died. And so I'm using my family's car, and it is slightly a bit smaller, and this box barely fit. Let's get started. Where do I start? Ooh. Oh my gosh, are we gonna do a really good one at the beginning? I guess so. Okay. So the first plant, my friends, we have here is Anthurium large round velvet. So it's a noid from Ecuador with fabulous large leaves. And I have one of these at home, and it is massive and it is gorgeous. So we have one of these first. Let's get a closer look for y'all. She's velvety. She's not super round yet. Like this leaf is not super round, nor this one, but I know that these get really big and beautiful. And we can see here, we also have new growth coming. Next. This one I actually knew was coming. It's so big. For my philodendron lovers out there, we have Philodendron tenue. And this one is looking absolutely fabulous, very ribbed, very big, and it even has a new leaf as well. So gorgeous. I have one of these in the greenhouse that is like double the size, but definitely has more holes. This one is looking pretty nice. And if someone were to get this and put it on a pole, I'm sure it will get big really quick. I also knew about this one. Here we go. Ooh, and the variegation on this is nice. Here, my friends, another philodendron. We have Philodendron Jose Buono with some great, I would say this is high variegation. It is looking really good and really consistent throughout the whole leaves. So let me give you a closer look. So this is the latest leaf. Beautiful. We've got that one, that guy. So as you can see, all of the leaves have pretty stunning variegation, if I do say so myself. Beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful. I was actually specifically asking my grower for more philodendron. Of course, I love my Anthurium, but I'm just trying to cater for everybody. So let's see what else we've got in the box. We haven't had these come into the store for such a long time, and this is one of my favorites. This is Philodendron geniculatum, and it's a creeping aroid. I think at first when they're kind of like 2, 3, 4 leaf, they almost look like a bird nest growth habit, but actually it is a crawler eventually. So this one is really cool. We've got red petioles. It has like a geniculum, which if you don't know what that is, it's like I did a video on anatomy, which I shall link up above, explaining exactly what it was, but it's what they call like a knee-like structure, and it helps with the strength and flexibility of the plant. So it has a geniculum, some really beautiful venation, petioles are red, and yeah, I just think it's a wicked plant. And the main mid vein is also really white solid. She beautiful. Really great texture. Here's some abaxial for you. And hopefully you can see the camera picking up some of the nectaries, which just means that it's a more mature philo. But yes, she's a 2-leafer. She's very cute, very lovely. What else we got here? What are you? Oh, yes. All right, we're getting to the Anthurium, my friends. Here we have Anthurium purple mama, purple velvet, and marmoratum, as seen in the conservatory of CAIRNS Botanical Gardens, which I also did a video on. So if you guys are not sure or wanted to see what the CAIRNS Botanical Gardens looks like, we did a video when we were up there about a year ago, so I shall link above. But this is a purple mama, and I'm wondering if this is a cutting or maybe it was seed grown, but it is the one that is in the conservatory at the Botanical Gardens. Super beautiful, and they get super big. That is so stinking nice. Let's get an abaxial shot too. I have been asking all my growers for Labisia because you guys seem to be loving them. Every time we get them in the store, they are gone, and I don't blame you because they are stinking beautiful. And so here we are, the Labisia pumila, which is dark black, really beautiful new leaf emergence, and have pink veins. So they're really stunning. So I also hear that Labisia is really easy to propagate. I've never tried it, but apparently it's as easy as peperomia because you don't actually need the stem, you just need the leaf. Interesting, but can you see that leaf is like super neon? And we got another one. We may be getting close to halfway, maybe. Ooh, this is nice. If I was buying plants, which I try not to do because otherwise PCM will definitely be a non-for-profit, but this one has a potential. I would definitely be contemplating this one. Look how dark it is. It is so freaking stunning. So this is a complex black crystallinum, and she is black. Wow, look at that leaf. That one is even darker than the other. So you can see just how dark. It's almost as black as my t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Let's get a close up, shall we? So this is the super dark black leaf. I mean, this one is still really gorgeous, but this is the newest leaf. That's the second one. And look at those contrasting veins. Oh my goodness. This is probably my favorite one so far. Ooh, yay! I also haven't had this one in a long time. So this is Anthurium claudiae. Ooh, has been sold as imbricola. It's a small grower, dainty, I think. Cute. So this one is super lovely. I remember back in the day, people would call it like the veitchii or the veitchii af, but it's more, it has a different growth pattern than your typical veitchii, but you can see that the veining is pretty similar, and it's just such an interesting plant. So this one is claudiae, and I'll give you guys a quick look. Very texturous. And there is the newest leaf, so it comes out similar to veitchii, maybe like the French form, where they're very pale in green, like most leaves, but very pretty. Next! What is here? Okay, This one, oh yes. This is Anthurium effusilobum, which is just a little bit different from your typical Anthurium. Interesting shape. They're definitely more like, how would you say that? They're like long, elongated, very pronounced lobes. And this guy is no stranger to the channel. They normally come in every so often. He's got some pretty cool geniculum. And the really beautiful thing about this one is that the petioles can come out red. So very cool Anthurium. Let me guess. I'm taking a guess without looking at the tag. This is veitchii tilaranense, I think. Yes, I got it right. So it's Anthurium veitchii x tilaranense. And we haven't had this in a very long time too. I think it's been like 2 years since this guy has come into the store, and I just think that this is really cool. So hopefully you guys can see, it is so handy having this veitchii here, but the similarities with the veitchii, but the tilaranense is definitely the thing that is making it an interesting shape. Really big lobes and ears, very different to this guy, which is more rounded. He's got a very wide sinus there, and you definitely get the texture. And this one is super hardy. These are such a great plant, really cool hybrid. Highly recommend if you guys like veitchii or just like interestingly shaped Anthurium. So yeah, wow, look at that one. Let's get some close-ups. Such a cool shape. Let's go back to a philo, shall we? Here is a Philodendron werkhoveniae. I don't know how to pronounce it. Werkhoveniae, maybe. This is the first time we've gotten such a big mature specimen. We normally get them super little. We have a couple in the store, which we've had for a while, but they look nothing similar to this. I should get it. I should get the little one. So this, my friends, is it in its juvenile stage. It's like more, I guess, long, looks like maybe an amplissimum. It's got really cool, almost like Brule Marx fantasy vibes, where it's kind of bluey, mosaic texture, and then it turns into this guy. Super cool lobes with cute little ears. And let me just give you a proper squeeze. That, and there is the newest leaf, and I'll show you the base as well so that you guys can see that this guy is definitely a crawler. Oh yes, another goodie, Philodendron. This is Philodendron wallisii, and this guy is got a slug. Delightful. Let me show that guy. Can y'all see the slug? Don't you dare bite my wallisii. No, no, no. Come here. You can go outside. I'll put you there, and then you can go outside and not munch on my plants. Please and thank you. And so, Philodendron wallisii has beautiful, great texture. Kind of reminds me of tenue, but more like rounded. There is its newest leaf. Heart-shaped. Is very cute. So we had a couple of these when we took them to the Sydney Collectors Plant Fair, and this one is a very cute size. Love it. Okay, let's do this big boy. So this, my friends, is panamense cross purple mama. And this one is a very good size. We actually have a smaller one here at the store, but this one is definitely significantly bigger. So hopefully you can see beautiful velvetiness. I find that the purple mama cross with the panamense is a lot more hardier than just the purple mama. But yeah, the leaves are significantly thicker. Maybe if I put it on its side, maybe you guys might be able to tell. Maybe not, who knows? What are you? Wow. Oh, yes, 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 come here, come here. Okay, so you guys have already seen this guy, but look how big it is. Wow. So this is Philodendron geniculatum again, but way bigger. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This would be a beautiful statement piece at a home, and then hopefully you guys can see the red petioles and new growth. Ah, stunning plant, stunning, stunning. So now we have two of those, a smaller one and a big one. Ooh, what are you? Anthurium Complex. All right. We have a Anthurium hybrid, very bullate, very texturous. Lovely. Ooh, I wonder what's in it. But there is that guy. What is this? Anthurium besseae species. Oh my goodness. So I might be keeping this, but my friends, I have Anthurium besseae. What? Okay, we need to get a closer look at this, my friends. There you go. So we've got velvety texture. We've got neon, beautiful leaves. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so wrapped that this is in the box. I want to keep it. If this doesn't go online, you know that I've kept it. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking exciting. Very lucky. What else have we got? Ooh, Guatemalan thing? Yes, a Guatemalan hybrid. Very nice. They always grow super big. Oh, I just realized that they have really, let me come closer. These guys have a really thick geniculum as well, but it's not on the newest leaf, it's just on that one. Weird. Maybe that it develops later, but that's like the newest leaf. Oops, you guys can't see that. And it doesn't have it. Weird. But all the older leaves have it. Anyway, just an observation. Okay, my friends, we have three? Yes, three more. And two of them are the same. Gosh, every time one of these comes into the store, I love them so much, but I've also killed many of them. So please, people, please take them from me, buy them from the store, and make sure that I don't kill another one of these guys, because this is Anthurium versicolor. It is the parent of circus peanut, and we did have like a massive one of these. So now we've got another small guy. Beautiful. I'll show you guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous plant. Great venation. And photos online actually show that it goes more like bluey, which I actually think is super beautiful. Hopefully it's coming up on camera, but maybe not. But yes, very beautiful. And we have a bigger one. Ra-ta-da-da. One leaf, two leaf. And you can see that it's come from a big chunk, big chunk. And last but certainly not least, I think this is Bullatus. Is it? Oh, that's right. So my friends, I have been told by two growers now that there is Anthurium bullatus and that they've actually figured it out to be this. If I can keep the tag. I wish I could read handwriting. Pandurilaminum. Anyway, I'm going to put it down below, but apparently it's different. And so it's not bullatus, it's different. I don't know whether that's like been an official thing, but I know that the growers up north have like collectively accepted it. So yeah, this is it. So it used to be bullatus, and this gets super long. It is a wild anthurium. So yeah, we got a yellow leaf here. I'll just leave that for now and chop it off later. So, my friends, that's pretty much all the plants in the boxes. I would say, what are my favorites? I would say my favorites are the Philodendron geniculatum, versicolor, but my top two would definitely have to be the complex black crystal as well as the besseae. Let me just get those two real quick. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, wow. Stunning. I can't go past a black leaf. You guys know this. Black velvety gets me every time. Doesn't matter. Velvety, black, say less. And then this guy. That pretty much wraps up this week's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and looking at all of the brand new plants that will hopefully be available very soon, either online and in store. I'll put a little maybe in the descriptions of whether they are available or not when this video goes live, but that pretty much is it. So let's chat in the comments. Let me know which plant was your favorite from today. And if there is like a wish list plant that you are kind of looking for, I'd love to see what you guys are actually wanting, whether you are here in Australia or not, just because I'm curious. I'm fascinated to see what is, I guess, I have my preference, and I would really love to see what everyone is kind of collecting and what they enjoy. So feel free to pop it down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah.